Hello people, this is Eric Cobra and this is Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution Blind. So yeah, last time we fought some human purists, today, who knows?
This whole situation is going to hurt us, Adam. If it keeps up, the UN is likely to rule in favor of industry regulation, and that will be the end of Seraph Industries.
Another attack? Can't wait to see what the Humanity Front says about it this time.
Hello.
Can you believe those fanatics? I mean, they think taking hostages will get augmentations banned?
Jensen, you back to handling security around here? Because somebody's stealing supplies again.
Also, Reston mentioned that the reason some would be against this whole human augmentation thing is it creates a class system between those who can afford it and those who cannot. And while that may be true, let's be honest here, throughout history, every time someone invented something new that was better and people could afford it, it created some sort of class system. All the way back to when people with iron weapon kicked the asses of people with bronze weaponry. Huh. Well, let's see where this leads, just out of curiosity. Huh. Where the fuck are you, B-Dog? Brian needs that no puss. It ain't like aspirin. People can die if they... can't die if they hold off taking aspirin. We've got 15 minutes more to meet me behind the gas station. I'm going to ask for help. Don't let me down, dude. Please. Huh. Well, how did that end up here? Seems like it's some sort of meeting place. Huh. Oh well. Finders keepers. And I can't open that door apparently, so... I'll just be, oh, going up here. Hello.
Can someone tell me how the purists were even able to break into the plant? We're supposed to have state-of-the-art security measures here.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
Interesting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that way. Seriously. It used to be that when David talked, all of Detroit listened. What happened?
What happened is that David made too many promises he couldn't keep. 20 years ago, Detroit was on its last legs, remember? And Seraph Industries promised to pick it back up.
Oh, like one company and one man can do that by himself. They're a bunch of ungrateful hacks, if you ask me.
Yeah. People shouldn't expect too much, but then again, people shouldn't promise too much.
I heard you were back, but I just didn't believe it. Gosh, you look good.
Thanks.
Hey, Jensen, heard about what happened in Milwaukee Junction tonight. Is it true they were really after the typhoon?
No comments.
No one knows. They should have been able to get in. Actually, it was Jensen, not the police.
Nia Ashia returns in triumph.
Take care.
Nyasha Akim, the fully augmented Nigerian pop star, served the Planet Music Awards tonight in Los Angeles, winning in 6 categories. Her latest album, Yoruba, about her struggles with discrimination, poverty and more recent augmentation, has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Afterwards, Akim spoke about the difficulties of living with enhancements. As a woman of color, living with augmentation is a challenge. You become a stranger in every culture, and neuroposun is so expensive. Thank God I am blessed enough to be able to afford it. It is a struggle, but it's enabled me to continue doing what I love, performing. Critically injured during a terrorist attack in Lagos in 2025, Akim appeared in PMAs for the first time in 2 years. Anti-Aug target coming to Mullins Convention Center. Perhaps surprising in a city that has historical support augmentation, Humanity Front founder Bill Taggart's upcoming appearance at the Mullins Convention Center is nearly sold out. This development has many reflected the growing wave of support for anti-enhancement groups across the nation. Look, I'll be brutally honest here. I don't mind that there are classes in society. We can't all be equal, as long as those who are in the bottom class are not treated inhumanely. I mean, and I say that from a position that's not exactly top class, okay? I'm not exactly a rich dude, far from it. But I can survive per month. I get food, I have a place to live, but it's not exactly luxury. But this is what's like being in bottom rung. I'm a student. I mean, I guess I could be worse off, but if I was worse off, no homo or something like that, then I would be in the bottom rung where I think it's unacceptable low class, you know, treated inhumanely. You follow? I hope so.
I heard what happened at the plant. With the hostages. Don't be too hard on yourself. We know you had your priorities.
I tried finding a way in, goddammit. But yeah, if you don't quite understand what I'm saying, just ask for clarification in the comments.
What did Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talk about?
I bet he's trying to convince him to come out of hiding and make a statement that will counteract Bill Taggart.
Darrow is not hiding. He's working day and night in the Arctic, trying to save the world. That's what millionaires do when they get bored. Save the world. Didn't you know that?
Can you believe it? There are people out there siding with the bastards who attacked us. Breaks my ass.
Yeah, this is more like people are angry that someone can afford to be better than them. Smells like sour grapes.
Hey, look who's back. I heard you were healing really fast. Congratulations, man.
I wonder when I'll run out of all these goodies.
I think Pritchard's in the tech room.
Finally, someone who can get things done. Welcome back, Adam.
Everybody's saying you did a great job at the plant, Adam. Apparently there wasn't much bloodshed thanks to you.
Yeah, well, still a lot of innocents died.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way. Just leave, Jensen. I'm very busy.
Yeah, busy being a prick.
Hey, Jensen. I hear you were a real ghost tonight. Those Purity First assholes never even knew you were there.
And those who did, probably got a bullet to the face.
With Purity First. I think someone slipped him into Sanders' group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the typhoon?
The same people who attacked us last time, Roy. I mean, come on. We were testing it when they broke in.
All right, I'll give you that. So what? You think a foreign government is behind this?
Governments aren't the only ones hiring mercenaries these days. Isolé, Kusanji, Taeyong Medical. Any one of our competitors could be behind this. Hey, do you know if David is going to step it up security-wise around here?
No idea.
Jensen, is it true Sanders acted surprised when he heard about the hacker?
Like a deer caught in the headlights.
Hey, Mr. Jensen. I just finished sweeping the 3rd floor. Gave your office a once-over while I was there. Everything is just the way you left it.
Wonderful.
Right. See you.
Still looks ugly if you ask me. But I can live with it.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not gonna rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
He had wires coming out of his brain.
Myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it.
Yeah. Something to... This kind of seems like the police could possibly involved in this, so I'm not taking any chances. Ah, I already read this. What info that guy has could clearly be useful for us in trying to figure all this out, so...
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Yeah, they were talking about that.
Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
Look, I could understand if he was arguing for something like ensuring equal rights to those who can't afford extra augmentation or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the political situation enough to come with a proper suggestion, but it was something like that to ensure that those who are unaugmented doesn't get trampled underfoot because of the augmented. But he wants to prevent augmentation, period. And I find that to be quite unacceptable. Progress and knowledge should not be hindered by small-minded Luddites.
Adam Jensen?
So my office, yes. Third floor was it? Don't think I've been up here. Just rent the cops. Hey.
Hey Jensen, rumor is some of those pro-human bastards got away tonight, including their leader. Think they had inside help?
They got my help to get away. Well, the leader did, but...
Adam Jensen, please report to your office.
Cancel all our
Adam
military
Jensen?
contracts if anyone got a look at it.
Would be the least of our problems.
What do you mean?
Think about it, Calvin. The Typhoon is a suicide terrorist's dream. Imagine if Pike has found out our own government requested it.
Right. Well, lucky for us, Jensen was there to recover it.
Yeah, good thing you have me.
We were just saying what a good job you did at the plant. You saved our asses on this one.
I'm a miracle worker.
Oh, hey, Jensen. Nice job at the typhoon.
Please report to
DOD is
your
gonna be
office.
real happy those terrorists
Adam
didn't get
Jensen.
hold of it.
Yes, what is it?